My fucking uncle, he was supposed to get gravel, and he accidentally got a bunch of like fish, whatever that stuff that goes to the bottom of. Hey, he got fish tank gravel, dude.
Yeah.
And his wife was so pissed, but it was irreturnable, bro. And dude, they fought about that shit. But hearing people fight over, yeah, and your fucking fish gravel. You and your fucking fish gravel, James.
Yeah.
You and your shitty little fish gravel.
Yeah. Fish gravel.
Hearing any people fight over gravel, just God, that's the kind of shit that keeps me going. And they give those fish that are about to die, they give them to children.
You throw like a ping pong ball in a cup, and then they send the kid home with a bag of fish. And so my niece brought home a fish, and I knew the shit was gonna die. Because like when I did it when I was a kid, I could never keep a fish alive because I didn't have a setup. I'd come home, put the fish in a bowl, and then not really understand it needs a filter and it needs to be aerated, and then the fish would eventually die. I'd feed it like bread, and then it would die. One time, I brought a fish home, and I was like, I don't know if I've ever told this story, but like I brought a fish home from school, and I was like, I knew that the previous fish had died, and I thought it because they didn't have bubbles, which in my head, I was like, it needs bubbles. I didn't think it needed like air.
Right.
It needs bubbles. So I got home. My mom wasn't home yet. So I put a big salad bowl. I put the fish in it, and I got a straw. And I was going to tell my mom, we have to go to the thing to buy the fish store to buy the stuff so this fish survives. But I needed to bridge the gap till she got home. So I took a straw, and for like 3 hours, I blew into the bowl. But I was blowing carbon dioxide into the bowl, and I killed the fish immediately. So the fish died within hours because I was just hitting it with CO2 out of my mouth. So my niece brought this fish home years later. I'm like, I'm not going to let this happen again. I went and got the setup, and I ended up having this fish for 7 years. And then I moved, the fish came with me. And then one day, the fish was dead. And out of nowhere, though. It like died out of nowhere. No, I just cleaned the tank. It was a very healthy fish. And I think there was foul play. I really do think so.
No way.
I think someone put because I tested the pH balance. I would do all that shit.
Yeah.
And then after I cleaned it, and then like I had people over, and then it was dead. And then I think it was like someone like poured something in the tank. Then I didn't want to flush the fish because I had a 7-year relationship with the fish.
Oh yeah.
And so I didn't want to flush it. So I was going to bury it. I might have told this, but I was going to bury it, but I didn't want to bury it in the yard because it was summer and I didn't want it to decompose and smell. So I wrapped it in tin foil. I put it in my freezer. And that was like, that's closing in on, it's 15 to 20 years ago, and I never got rid of the fish. I have a frozen goldfish in my freezer. No. For over 15 years. That fish is still in my freezer right now. And I moved 3 times and I took it with me. I had to put him in on ice. And
moving is hard on everyone.
I have a dead fish for over 15 years in my freezer right now.